And hello and welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm glad you're here. I'm your host, the IronWulf, and yes, this is back in 7 Days to Die 2.0. We are here. It is the morning. The sun is coming up. It is a beautiful day. It's day 17. Our horde will be on day 28. As you can see, I have deforested most of the area around. Hey Stuart, how you doing? I'm sure Alice is out there somewhere. She probably just haven't seen yet. It is a beautiful Thursday afternoon here in the Americas, and yeah, we're gonna play some 7 Days to Die. Now I have added some more mods. I did add. We now have beehives. We have beehives. They're back here. So we've added the beehive mod, so we can now collect bees, collect honey, honeycomb. So we added that, and I put the beehives back here because they're very noisy when they're working. So they're back here. I moved my water catchers over here. Hey! Oh yeah, my infection is raging right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any normal honey. I do have this, but this will only take care of 1% per hit. But I believe I can turn this into regular honey. I just gotta remember how to do it. Honey, there it is. Regular honey. I need water and I need glue. Water and glue. Okay. Now let me get it. See. Water we have. I did get the fuel mod working, so that is also working. I need to eat. There's that. And we got water here and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I went mining also, so because it was nighttime and I had to do something. But yeah, I worked on the kitchen a little bit. Took this door out here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. I mean, technically this is the bunkhouse. We could put personal boxes. We have a nice shower room here. You know, toilets. So there's the showers there. So this is technically the bunkhouse where the guys and us all live. And then over here is another little space that, you know, office, which we really don't use. You know, and the medic center here, which is also, we don't actually use it. The door's even locked. Haven't fixed the window. So basically, we're using the garage here and that house. I haven't started using this. This is going to be the garage. You know, it's gonna, because this door I think actually works. It does. I need to repair it. But yeah, there we go. Get the door repaired. All right. So we can park a vehicle in here, and you know, when I get a vehicle, I mean, I had the bikes, but we really don't. We parked up over here. So we've expanded the garden a little bit. I cut down the oak that I had put here because it was blocking the flag, and I couldn't have that. So. But yeah, I'm glad you guys could all make it. I've also upgraded my weapons. I've made myself, I've got a tier 3 double barrel shotgun now. I have a tier 3 9mm with a silencer and a laser sight on it. This has the foregrip on it. And then I've got my pipe machine gun with a crippler mod in it. I did make myself an iron crossbow, poly spring mod on it, and a laser sight. I'm not sure how effective that's actually going to be for me, because I am not generally that kind of a player. So all right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's just put, don't have a chem station yet, so let's just put ahead and put all the nitrate, put all this stuff. There's the nitrate, there's the nitrate. Put the nitrate in there, put the coal in there, we'll put all that in there. I'll even put the sand in there for now. Dump the clay in there, and the iron can go in the furnace and turn it on. Get that melting in. we can make a ton of iron right now. I can make over 2,000 bars of iron. But I'm really waiting until I get a crucible to make steel is what I really want to do there. And the farm box. Alright. Now I want to see something. If I put the eggs in here, let's see, put the duct tape, the feathers, put that in there. I have my mini bike now. I don't really need to hang on my bicycle. I can put that in there for also. Put that in there, put 5 of those in there. Actually, no, hang on to those. Because with that, oh, I need glue. I need glue. Do I not have glue? Am I running out of glue? I am running out of glue. Oh, damn. I have no glue. I need a glue. Yeah, I need to eat. I need to work on getting that infection cured down, too. I don't think we have any antibiotics in here. Right now I got 2 med boxes, so... No. I got vitamins, but I don't have antibiotics, and there's a med box I can put up here, which has vitamins in it also. Let's change this out. I've added things, okay. One of the mods I added a thing to that. Okay, so that's... Alright. Hey, Zim, how you doing? Yeah, I'm nearly on time. Good morning. You know what? You're on time because the stream just started. I really am kind of running behind on things today. I should be better at this. And there goes all my water that I just made. Alright, let's see. Let's take care of that. I know I've got dew collectors out over here. I moved them over here so that, and these have tarps in them. I think at least 2 of them have tarps. So that's water there. Another 6 water there. Oh, see, I need to get a tarp for this.
Oh, well.
Hey, how you doing?
I saw you put new mods on. Did I see that right?
Yes, you did. If you go check the
where
Google
is
Drive.
this mod? I can never find it.
If you go, go into Discord. Go into 7 Days to Die. Go to the wish list or the mod list. I think. Now I'm gonna have to look. Hang on, folks. We're right there. Let's see. We go 7 Days to Die. Server info. Click on the Google Drive, the bottom one. That should bring up the full list because I've uploaded it to that.
Google Drive. Where's the Google Drive?
Server info.
Server info. You said mod wish list.
Yeah, I know. Go to server info.
Okay.
And then, bottom one should give you access to the Google Drive. And then that has the full list of mods in it. Now, you should be able to download them straight from there. Hopefully they won't be corrupted this time. Because, we added bees. I've added the motorcycle storage. Let's see. Let me pull up the list here on the server. Go there. Go to mods. Grab this list and bring it over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's not wanting to move. Come here. That's not the list I need. I hate it when I close a window. I don't want to close that. There it is. Grab that. There we go. All right. And move this over here. There we go. There is the current list that we have on the server. We have...
Come on, you can download. There it goes. Jeez.
Yeah. Large backpack, 54 slot backpack I've added. We added parts crafting so we can craft parts for guns now. Let's see what else. The beehives, which also I had to do for the tree stumps to give a better chance. Oh, the horn that opens the gate now. That's been
I saw
installed.
that. I freaking love that.
I also added a firearms expansion that should give us more weapons. Most of them cannot be crafted; they have to be found, so they are unique.
Okay.
And a minigun is on that list. So I don't know if it's working yet properly because I haven't found anything yet. So we'll see how that goes. And I have a raging infection going right now. My infection rate is up to 22.5. But I just pulled my first batch of... Now see, it's not working here. That should have shut off. And it did not. It's weird. It's working on the furnaces, but it doesn't seem to be working on... Ooh, I could make 3 honey beer. And if I remember right, honey beer do like 5% cure.
Yeah.
So I could do 1. If I do 1. Oh, I can make 1 honeycomb. It's either 1 honey or 1 honeycomb beer. I'm gonna need more bees. Gotta need more bees. I don't think I've got 4 beehives up running now. We just need more queen bees to do that. I don't think I got any in the box. Right. Gallows seed in there.
Okay, I got that. I got that.
Right. Yes, I did. And that helped. It also fixed the issue I was having with being able to add the mods. So it uncorrupted whatever that file was, which I believe is a server admin file that's apparently had been corrupted or something. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I can make. If I have watering glue, I can make 1 honey, which will get rid of 10% of my infection, but I'm at 22. So. But I got glue being made there. See, that didn't shut off either. I don't know if maybe it's outside of the zone of it or something, but
No, that fuel stop or stop fuel waste should work.
Yeah.
Throughout the entire server, no matter where.
Yeah, I know. But it's working for the furnaces because I checked it earlier and it was working for the furnaces, and now but it's not working on the actual stoves. So I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to continue to. It may be something. It may be that the mod hasn't been updated since the last update of the game. So I might have to update the mod itself. Unfortunately, the way I'm doing it, I just can't go to my mod thing and go up and do it the way I would normally do it. So I've got to find a cures 5%. So only cures 5% too.
Anything with honey, you'll cure 5%.
5%. Yeah. Well, there's 5%, and if I eat that, that's another 1%. So I've got 6% being cured. So that'll slow it down a little bit. All right, let's see here. Put that in there. I have food on me. I've got way too much of the food on me currently. One thing if I'm on here by myself to run around with all the food on me, but there are other people in here, so I don't need the beer on me. I don't need that much coffee on me. I don't need the stamina 6, man. I'll take 3 of those with me. I'll keep the red tea and the stewed, bacon and eggs. Version 1.1 of Fuel Stop. Wait, have it since 1.0. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad install of the mod. Maybe I just need to re-download the mod and try it again. I have had bad downloads, so yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on, look into that and see what I can do about getting that fixed. Because that's annoying. I mean, this is melting in. Now let's see. Let me just check. Let me try something. Let's see. Let's just go to. Let's run some bullets off.
What am I missing here?
Am I gonna run? All right, let's run 10 bullets off. That takes 15 seconds. Let's see if the furnace shuts down when it's done. Because it was working the other day. And yeah, it shut off. The furnace worked. Made 10 bullets, it hit the fit, and it shut down. But the stoves aren't doing it. So I don't know what's
in the campfires.
The campfires aren't doing it. But the furnace is working because I just made 10 bullets and it shut itself off. So I don't know what the deal is there.
That's just weird.
All right. Oh yeah, I have that mission which I can't do until nighttime. All right. So let's see.
Come on.
Where am I at? Chem benches.
All right.
Oh, I'm at book 15 of 50 to get to chem bench. So it's going to be a while before I get to chem bench. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the trader and see what we can do. I've even cut some of the trees down between us and the trader, so it's much clearer and run over there.
Well, that didn't need to be done. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I got tired of running into a zombie in the middle of the bushes, so you know. So I'm still working on it. It isn't completely clear, so but yeah.
Yeah, that's good to go. That's
these are pain in the ass to get.
And oh.
Yeah, see this tree is not wanting to go. These bushes are easy. This thing, though. See that's that tree there.
I looked for you right at 2:30 and you weren't on. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, the wife had to go to work, and so I was waiting for her to leave before I started because I didn't want to get on and then have her trying to leave.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, I pushed it back a little bit today for that reason.
Got it.
With everything going on at work, and you know, the situation here, we've both been very stressed out lately. So,
did you get that application I mailed?
I haven't checked the mail today, so.
Okay. Because I should be there.
Yeah, our mailman our mailman runs in the afternoon here.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that should be.
Yeah.
I thought you would have got it like yesterday.
Honestly, I may not have checked the mail yesterday.
Okay.
I'm very bad about checking the mail because usually it's nothing but bills.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I'll go 2-3 days sometimes before I check the mail.
Coffee.
I've actually had the mailman knock on the door and go, you know, to make sure we were okay.
Fine.
Because the mail started stacking up a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you have super corn seed. You have 5 super corn seed. I'm buying super corn seed. Hell yes.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
What was I doing?
Another gatherer, and that'll top off that one. Water filters. I am not spending that much money on a water filter right now when I can just boil the damn water. Alright, and let's see here. Anything I can use? No. I've got some better armor, but I don't need that.
You cheap ass son of a bitch.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
am.
you're gonna buy?
F you! I'm a cheap ass son of a bitch, remember it. You lousy stinking bastard. Alright.
Interesting. Interesting. Did I grab a... No, son of a...
What did you not
That's
grab?
my next point. Living off the land.
Ah. I've cleared quite a perimeter around the base now of trees. I've actually started a small tree farm on the side here because until we get to the snow biome, I think it is. Right. Coal is in the...
Yeah, coal is in the snow biome.
Yeah. Till we get to the snow biome, I can't mine coal, and I would rather use coal for fuel than wood because it burns a lot longer. But we can't quite get to there yet.
I heard her moaning, but now I don't see her.
There we go. There's that.
Anyways,
And I have super corn to plant. I think I've got a spot in the garden for that. Yeah, a super corn right there. We got super corn now. That is going to make a world of difference when we get to the point. All right. Yeah, I gotta start generators, but I gotta wait till 2200 for that, so that's gonna be a minute. So we're just gonna end up doing some stuff around the base here. Let me plant a couple more trees.
no, you don't. Come back, yeah.
And let's see, snow
Eggs.
biome. Do we know where the snow biome is? Have we seen the snow biome?
I haven't seen anything but the
There's
bird biome.
There's
so
the desert biome there. I could work.
Which way?
The desert biome is to the left out the base. You're headed straight for the burnt biome.
Yeah, I know, but like, just give me a direction. Like west,
It would be
east.
west of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's west of us. And let's see, what do I need for the tonics for that? The Oasis tonic. We need aloe leaf, water mushroom. Oh wait, we have aloe. I could make Oasis tonics. It shouldn't be a range issue because technically it should work anywhere on the server. So it shouldn't be a range issue because it's server based. So it should just, if the server's in range, it should just work.
Yeah.
Got aloe leaf there. Let's see. Am I growing aloe? I think I'm growing aloe. Got aloe and yucca scrambled in together. There's aloe there and aloe there. So, can that say? Does that mean I can craft one? Alright.
One is better than none.
One is better than none, but 3 would be better than 1. And I'm gonna need to go look for some more honey also because my infection is getting worse. Alright. Planting trees like this reminds me of Florida. And the freaking pine tree forest that are planted down there in straight rows. Alright, let's see. I need to collect more bees. they're not. They're still working. Oh, you have some honey, don't you? You have 3. I need at least 5 to make them. Yeah, I need at least 5 to do that. Alright, so we'll just stick that. We'll stick that in the crafting. I will put this water in there. I'll grab that 1 oasis. This fuel, now we have mini bikes, is going to become an issue. So, my plan is to head towards the desert. Since my retrieve power is there, do what I can and then head for the retrieve power. So get started on the desert biome key. Oh, yeah, it's back.
What's back?
Oh, my infection is not going down anymore. It's going to start rising. I'm at 16.8% with the honey that I was able to use earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've got a raging infection right now.
You have a raging erection? What?
A raging infection. Hybrid mining PO? Yes, I have. I don't have any custom POIs on here, just what's in the normal thing. The custom POIs apparently on Span's server are giving some issues. Missed my turn. So we don't have that pack in here. Though some of the new POIs in general are very nice. Oh, there's a few of them. Yeah, I gotta get more queen bees. That's the thing. We need more queen bees. So basically we gotta cut down trees. And we get more queen bees, and we can get more honey running, and then that way... Yeah, we're on version 2.2. Yeah. Basically, to run the system scan and all of that, I had to update the server to 2.2. So... not the right way. We don't have GPS in here, so. No GPS. The satellites all fell out of the sky when the zombie apocalypse hit. But yeah, now when we hit stumps, we have a chance of getting... it ups the chances of getting stump honey, and also gives you the chance of getting a queen bee, which would give you the opportunity to get more.
Got a bee.
Good. More beehives, the more honey we can make, and the less infection we'll have. At least until we can get the antibiotics that way.
Ow. That's a treat. Don't hit the treat.
You can actually get queen bees from chopping trees. Because sometimes you might actually get a chance, there's a slim chance of getting honey now from cutting a tree down.
I thought you had to have the book for that.
There may be a book for that. But
yeah,
this
Wasteland Treasures or something like that?
Yeah, I believe, but I also think this mod makes that possible now with without it too. I'm not sure though. I haven't really read the thing thoroughly. You know, read. Come on, me read. Why
What
would
is
I?
this reading thing you
Why?
speak
I
of?
don't know. People want me to read shit. Freaking nice elite, I swear. Alright, pick up the mini bike. Let's head to the deserts over here. Okay, here's a log here. Let's see if we can get honey or bee. I got honey. There's 5% more of my infection you're gonna get taken care of. I might be able to just wander around in the woods here and chop up enough, get enough to cure my infection. Did not get a queen out of that though. Ooh, more nitrate. Oh yeah, because I'm right next to the burnt biome there. More corn. Okay, the biggest problem going in here is those guys. Jesus, those bees are tough.
Come on.
I'm blasted,
Come on,
shotgun
dude.
blasted at bees. Jesus. Oh, my infection is at 26% now? Oh.
Well, that's not good.
The bees give you more infection.
Anything you get hit by,
Oh.
if you already have an infection, is going to make it worse.
Oh, that is painful. All right, let's see. We gotta go here. We gotta go there. All right, we've already done that. We've created the smoothie. All right, we gotta track the aloe because I need aloe. I gotta kill 5 of these desert guys in the desert and kill 10 desert zombies. I also gotta mine 500 oil shell and open 10 bags. I'm not gonna get all that done in the 5 minutes this gives me, but yeah, it's not cool. It is not cool, and I have issues with it. I'm actually working on a video that I'm making, basically talking about what I think is wrong with the game. Actually, it's gonna be, there's 2 videos. One, I'm gonna blast the game, you know, basically what I feel is wrong with it, and you know, what everything they've taken away from us and all of that over the past couple of years, you know. And then the second video will be how I think they could fix it.
Go back to Alpha 16.
Go back to Alpha 16.
You know, keep a lot of the updates and stuff, but like go back to the part system of Alpha 16.
You know, I liked it when, you know, doing things increased your skills. You know, skill based was way better. You know, because you could up your athletic, you could up your intelligence, you could make yourself, you know.
Alpha 16 was the best alpha, hands down, bar none. It was the best.
I gotta kill some.
The problem was that it was still so janky back then.
Shit.
Another beat.
God, these have more hit points.
I'm literally just driving around looking for stumps because they're so much easier to see in the burnt biome.
Yeah, they are. is the bees have a lot of hit points.
They shouldn't.
Okay. Well, my infection is now up to 46%.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, this is not fun, people. Jesus. All right, back to what I was working on. Okay, because I got a few minutes to do this. Yeah, and they were supposed to have nerfed those in the last update. That was one of the reasons why the server got updated, was because supposedly they had, you know, fixed that issue a little bit. I got 2 aloe. I'm kind of staying near the burnt biome because at least I can run into there if I need to. When this runs out, I got a couple of minutes before I got to get out of here. So let's see. One of the guys on Spanja server was telling me he was having so much trouble finding the aloe in the desert that he basically went to the edge of the desert, put down grow plots, planted aloe, and waited for it to grow, and then went back out in the desert to harvest it.
Oh my god.
He was just having trouble narrowing it down because the server would just was so populated at that point. Oh,
yeah, I suppose.
Okay, the knife killed the bees in 1 stroke. Okay, so
You can't use guns against the bees. That's
Yeah.
a piece of purpose.
all right. So that's it. Okay, and I need to mine some nitrate, some oil shell. I need 500 of this. And I'm down to about just over 3 minutes left on my potion. Okay, there's the 500 of that. Okay, so
Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I hear ya.
all right. I don't want to get too far out in here because if I get too far out, I won't be able to get back in time.
Wolf,
Yes,
the zombies are grumbling at me.
I'm following a rabbit. He's gonna lead me to what I need. Come on, rabbit. Oh. Okay, I got
That's
three.
Go on.
I got 3 minutes now because my potions run out. The heat is getting to me. My health is going to start deteriorating here shortly. My infection is up to 45%. All right, let's head back towards the trees. And the green forest is there.
Oh, there we go. I'm checking how to get harvest honey from trees.
There you go.
Yes, nice.
All right.
Now I can just start chopping trees down.
Whew, okay. All right. I'm cooling
Oh
down.
shit.
All right. My health is down. Let's heal up. All right. Let's eat. Drink some water. And let's see how well we did here. All right, 1 more plague spitter, we're good. 3 more of the desert guys. We've half the loot containers, and we're only got 3 aloe. Jesus.
Oh, fuck balls.
Now, I wonder, can I just dip in and out of here and do this, maybe?
go. No. No, how do I get in?
Okay. You killed the rabbit I was following, bastard. He killed it. He killed the rabbit I was following around. Ooh, more health. Alright.
I do, okay.
There's my rabbit spirit. Follow the rabbit. He'll figure it out. Nest. Alright. Nest. Trying to find the aloe. Kind of staying near the edge of it, so when my health starts to go down, I can get out of here.
Well, I'm stuck, so.
You're stuck?
There's a storm in the burnt biome.
Oh, so you're in a building.
Raging away, so I'm in a little cubby.
Alright, yeah. I need to get out of here. I got under 50 seconds. Run out of here. Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. Alright. We still got half a day until I can go do the other quest, so. Let the timer come back up. And we'll do this again. There's the road that leads in there. Oh yeah, my infection is at 45% now. Jesus.
Mine's only at 5.7.
I'm gonna need to die just to get cured here. Hey, I got a queen bee.
Or find a few full strength antibiotics.
Yeah. Yeah, the full strength antibiotic is what, 10 or 20%?
25 actually, I
Is
think.
it 25? Well,
Yeah, the herbals are 10.
yeah.
I think the full ones are 25.
Alright. Step back out here again. We move down the thing. Timer's running. I got 3 minutes until I start taking damage. Apparently I have a gnat flying around in here. Alright, so that's those guys. Oh, look at that. There's a city in the desert. And that looks like a Dijon tower. That's 7. Okay. B guy, B guy, B guy. Shit, 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 shit.
Damn it. I'll be right back. I gotta go help the parents or something. I logged out because
Okay.
it might be a couple minutes, but I will be right back.
All right. Oh, would help if it was loaded. That would help too. Is it loaded? Yep. Loaded guns work better. Oh shit, I got 35 seconds before I start taking damage. Running, 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 running. Yeah. Okay, night. Yeah, 16 seconds. Run out of stamina and okay. Ooh, another tree. And there's the honey. Okay, we gotta wait for that timer to come back up. Yeah, melee weapons. Yeah. I was shooting at them. Guns don't do shit. Oh. The knife just one hit though, and they took him out. So. More honey. Hey, I'm working it down, a little at a time. There's an old tree stump. Another honey. Alright. I am fatigued. What do I got for fatigue? That cures dysentery, doesn't really cure fatigue. That boosts stamina, we'll take that. And you know what, we'll take that. And food is in good shape, okay. Alright, first of all, let's make sure our weapons and shit are loaded here. Load this up. Gun's loaded. Shotgun is loaded. Pistol is loaded. Okay. The quest is over there. Alright, let's see. Back into the desert. We need 3 more aloe. I ran past a bunch of aloe when I was trying to get out of there. And I just walked through something. 3 more aloe. So I should be able, I wish I could, you know, cut the cactus and get like, you know, cactus stuff that you could then use to give you water. What a timer, right? Seems like it's going down faster now. Where's my aloe? Aloe, hello, aloe. Hello, aloe. Come here, aloe. Where are you? I'm right on the edge here. You go deeper in. There's a desert town right there. More of that. There's plenty of fuel, I mean, and it's not that far from the edge of the thing. Oh, there's aloe. And one more aloe. One more aloe plant. Come on. Aloe. Okay, open containers. Oh, don't run through shit. Alright, what I got? 53 seconds. Okay, I need packages. I need one more package. Package! Alright. Ha! Got your number now, bitch. Alright, so the only thing I got left to do is survive in the desert for 20 minutes. And okay, get out of the desert. 9 seconds. Run back into here. Alright. And I still gotta wait till nighttime. I gotta wait till 2200 to do the mission, which is tier 3. It's over there. It's right over there, so we can hang out here and do this. Alright, and back to here. Let's see. We did that. We did that. We did that. That. All we got left to do is that. And we got just over 5 minutes to stay out in the desert. Let's wait till that gets to the full 3 minutes. So you could technically do this without any of the potions. The smoothies. Stupid smoothies. I hate this. The smoothie, it kind of makes sense for the desert. You know, it's a desert. Okay, so a smoothie would be cold. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it should be like a Powerade drink or something like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Make this worthwhile. Okay. There's 2 of these right next to each other here. So go ahead and we'll mine and see if we can just make up the time we need by mining here and grabbing as much fuel material. Now, we don't have a chem station yet, but we can probably buy one somewhere. Oh, oil shell gathering completed. Now we're at the 15-minute mark. All right. And let's see, put that there, grab that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Burning up time in the desert because I need full 20 minutes and I'm at 16 minutes and 40 seconds currently. And just made another level. Because I'm mining, of course.
Oh, you don't mind?
Nah, me never.
Never.
Never. Never, ever would I ever.
Okay.
Darth's back. We run in here in 2 seconds and back into this. There we go. Oh, this house looks familiar. Oh, this is the right residence. Yeah. That's a tier 4 POI. This thing has a massive underground structure. All right, we got just over 3 minutes and we'll have this done. And we still have an hour and a half in game before we can do the next part. So my infection is down to 41%.
Oh, there you go. It's a start.
Yeah, I managed to find 3 honeys. So
Must be nice.
yeah, I got lucky. I busted. I only have the 1 bee though. No, I got 2 queen bees now. I got 2 queen bees. So yeah. All right, we're almost at 3 minutes. There we go. Now we can go back out in here. Do love the shotgun.
Okay, he hit me after I chopped his head off. What?
Drove him into the ground. Drove him into the ground. Yeah, I hate when that happens. You kill somebody and then that last strike, that last swing still connects.
A feral? It's a feral.
What is this over here?
That's the
I got
bookhouse.
just under 2 minutes. Yeah, my character's exhausted. That isn't helping. What I really need is... Ooh, this looks interesting. It's a vitamin. I don't think I've ever seen this POI before. Hey, biker. Oh, there's film cameras and everything up here. Don't throw a film set there. That is kind of cool. You got cameras strung up and everything. That is kind of cool. All right. Well, I've been here. Oh, I need to get out of here. 5 seconds. Shit. Yeah, suffering from heat stroke, running, run, taking damage, out of the desert, and I'm out of the desert. Whew. Okay.
You're out of the desert?
Yeah, I'm out of the desert. Should have thought twice about it, bird. The other one should have thought about it too. Yeah, they're filming Walking Dead. Yeah. That's cool. The little studio, like the little screenshot they were doing over there. All right, let's see now. Challenge survivor, short survivors completed. Okay. All right. So now I just got to go to the trader, and I can get the reward for that, which will then give me what I need there. Okay. Restore power, which is apparently the same direction as the trader is. So now I'm gonna go do a nighttime mission after I just, filled up my inventory full of shit. But I do have the mini bike to drop things into, so
Makes a big difference.
big difference. No, no honey out of that one. We're not quite to where we need to be for that, so let's see if we can get enough bees here. Maybe we can get enough honey. We're only 250 meters from where we need to go, so. But we haven't been out.
Horn's not working.
Horn's not working.
Horn's not working. Nope.
Okay. I have to put that on the list of ones I need to check and see what's going on. It's one thing about adding mods. Because sometimes there's maybe a secondary mod I need to add. Maybe that mod compatibility mod will have to go back in now. Saw some bees flying around. I was hoping maybe. Oh, there's a beehive. Oh, there's a log. Nah, no bees. No honey again. Jesus. When I get honey, I get honey. When I don't get honey, I don't get any honey. Making my way over to my POI.
You give me
right.
you.
Within 100 meters, so it just reset that POI. Or set the POI, I should say. I am a little bit of an axe murderer right now. I love the fire axe. The fire axe is one of my favorite weapons now in this game.
Really?
Yeah, because it is potent. It is very potent. Oh, restore generators. I know this POI. This is the concert hall that Spanish just did this on one of his videos. He ran this, but I don't think he had a mission for it. I think he just found it and ran it. So, hey, how you doing, Derek? Reckon. Yeah. Oh yeah, this has got all kinds of cars out here I can loot and break down. I'm just gonna have to put a box down in the road. And there's tier 5 submachine gun. I mean pipe machine gun, not submachine gun. Wish it was a submachine gun. So yeah, this'll.
And you're not helping me out here.
This'll set all the way back into there. So I'm gonna have to put a box down out here on the road. You do that. I'm gonna put a box down here on the road. literally, I had enough room to make a box in my inventory. Put the bees in there. Oh, I did get a honey. Drink that now. Break that down. That's a tier 5. I might hang on to that in a minute. Hang on to the pipe just in case my pipe machine gun breaks and I can repair it. Which actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick repair now. So that I don't have to worry about it when that time comes. Grab the wrench. Put the egg and the stone in there. Put that there. I'm just going to put the mini bike in there for now. So it's safe. Yeah, 2,200 hours. So yeah, I'll go ahead and loot these. Yeah, I believe it's 2,200 on this. Yeah, 2,200, between 2,200, I got a 3-hour window. Alright, so we got just under an hour in game, which is like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Maybe a little more, because this is set at 90-minute days, so get all these cars looted. I could start actually breaking some of these down, but
Oh, that's a feral. Oh shit, that's a feral.
need the rotten flesh to make more
Oh.
food plots. Another tier 5 pipe machine gun. That's 2 tier 5 pipe machine guns I found now. Electrical parts. Come on. 40. Tier 5 pipe machine gun. Come on. I hate waiting for the timer. Come on, timer, timer, timer. I don't want to go in there and aggro a bunch of shit and then just have to deal with it again 5 seconds later after the timer goes off. I'll break all these cars down when I'm done. All right. You're doing better. Good. I'm glad you're doing better, man. Then nighttime. All right.
Oh fuck.
Clear the area. Turn on 2 generators. 2 generators in the back. Now, Spanish did this in the daytime. Ooh, did not mean to go loud.
I did. Ow. Oh. Ow. Just ow.
Oh, dog. Alright, I went loud that time on purpose. Had to deal with the dog. Dog got one blast, the other guy got the other blast out of that. Alright, switching to the silence 9mm. Looks like the front is clear. Let's go check by the snacks. Oh boy, come on, here we go. Rags. Body there. I'm gonna do cleanup afterwards. I'm not gonna try to do it right now. Working vending machine. Paper. 2 non-working vending machines.
We have an intruder.
Good morning.
Hey, Kaiser.
Hey, Kaiser. How you doing?
Hey, just woke up.
Oh.
I understand, man.
I can't say much. I've been going to bed at on just whatever hours and waking up at whatever hours. Nothing is set for me anymore. It's just a
I thought you were.
frickin'
I thought you
mess.
were trying to get on back on first schedule.
I was,
happened?
and it's just I don't know. It's well, I mean, like I went to bed at like 3 in the morning yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
or I should say this morning, but I was still up at like 10, and I didn't fall asleep right away. So
Well, that's the problem I have. Is I go to bed. Even if I go to bed at 10 o'clock, I don't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning. I lay there and I
Yeah.
toss and turn and toss and turn.
So I'm just struggling with it, you know.
Yeah.
But like, because I didn't get a lot of sleep, I am gonna end up just going to bed probably at like 10 or 11 tonight, you know. And it's, I'm almost at a point where it's like, why do I even bother trying? You know, it's just like,
Oh, I got that way. I do that every so often. I get to the point like, okay, I tried going to sleep at a decent hour. It doesn't help. Why bother? You know, and then I end up staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning every morning. But, you know, I still get up at, 9, 10 o'clock. So what does it really matter? Or you go to bed early or late, doesn't shit. It just dog,
Yeah.
dog, 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 dog.
at this point, it's just like, I don't know. Oh,
Put those legs back together. Thank you. At least I am using a silencer, so.
all right. So I bought a honey from Jen when I
Mhm.
was at 6.8%. It just wore off, and I'm at 7. I got hit a few times.
Yeah. My infection is currently at 33.8. And I've
All
drank
these years went down.
yeah, but I've had like 4 honeys already. Alright.
Did you already put up the video or something?
Oh, I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. We're in the streaming channel. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. This is such a trap. This is such a trap.
Okay, so I got everything out of there.
Damn, I unloaded in him. He didn't want to go down. Luckily, I've got plenty of 9mm ammo. Alright. That opens that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right then. Probably should have left that door closed. Alright. Right. Okay, let's eat. Let's drink some water. And let's go ahead and use the bandage and heal up. We have to read that book. That brings me up to there. Okay. And let's see. Eat that. And we're going to drink the coffee just to help keep our stamina up. And let's see if the generator starts. It didn't, of course.
It never does on the first try.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it running. And that's one. Ah, it was a fence. Running. Shit. Reload. Okay. I survived that. Oh yeah, the bees in the desert did a huge amount of damage. And every time they hit you, they infect you. They up your infection. The bees are like auto-infectors. You know? You get hit with them, your infection goes up. And if you're already infected, it just goes up even more. Alright. Into here. There's the other generator there. You get the zombies on a heading like north by northeast or something like that. They will basically line right up for you. Woo. They ran me all the way out the front door, but I got them all.
Well, that's a good thing.
Whew. I have one major med kit left. Oh, I can't make
Are you
that.
using shotguns, Wolf?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going shotguns. I got a double barrel right now. I like shotguns. Use a shotgun with slugs and you can take out most zombies in one hit if you hit them in the head. Alright, so that should be... Oh, no, I hear something. Oh, that would be a screamer on the outside of the fence.
Okay.
That is a screamer on the outside of the fence. Oh yeah, she's right there. Alright. Get in a good spot. I might be able to kill her without... I don't have any parkour either, but...
I'm just waiting for daytime because...
I can hear that screamer. She's out on the outside of the fence.
Ignore.
Alright, let's see if I can get this generator running. Since I've already killed everything in the area. Except I know there's zombies behind me on the stairs, on the stage, by the end loop. Alright. Oh, that's one, two more bikers, shit. Ow, ow, ow.
IronWulf cooked it.
Ah! I was so close. I was so close. Well, failed the mission. Ah. I was so close. That was just, yeah. Damn it. That sucked. I was so close. Got both the generators. Really don't have the firepower for this is the problem. Yeah, she's on the other side of the fence over. That screamer's still here. And see, when I jump over the stage, they're gonna all come out here. Boop. Shit! Didn't reload it. Didn't reload it.
Wolf, what are you doing?
Whew. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Trying to get to the bandage, didn't get it. Damn it.
Wolf, stop it!
Yeah. Night POIs. Man, I hate night POIs.
I know.
Especially at this level. Because I'm doing tier 3 POIs, but you know, I don't have the weapons for tier 3s, really.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They've messed up the scaling. You know, at this point, I should have a pump shotgun. If I had a pump shotgun, this would be so much easier.
Tis true, tis true.
Delete you, bastard. Alright. A lot of rotten flesh in here. Oh yeah, my little screamer bitch is right out there. See, right out the back side of the POI. Luckily she's on the back side of the POI, not the front side of the POI. Or I would have ran right into her a minute ago, and that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Now I just got to make sure I don't get her to screaming before the sun comes up. But get my end loot. Oh, I have. God damn it! I have no. Dump that. Dump that. Recycle that. I'm gonna have to beat that chest open. She's over there trying to get to that fence. Luckily, she's not having much luck, I think, so it doesn't look like she's damaging the fence right now, so.
At least not yet.
Not yet. Ah, that's fine, man. If you fall asleep, you're good. Just leave the stream on. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Use all the view time I can get right now. Alright. That is that. And I am not dealing with that screamer right now. This is the problem. I haven't broken any of these cars down, and I've already got a full backpack.
Next time I actually get to talk to Spange, I have to give him some shit. Why he was trying to use a crossbow to shoot a chicken, knowing how squirrely chickens are, especially with the mod with the bind.
Yeah.
It's like you can't see him to begin with,
and then it runs into the bushes and just disappears.
Yeah, and I mean even without the better biomes, they're squirrely as hell.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you're trying to use a crossbow to shoot a chicken.
Yeah, what were you thinking, you know? I know. It's like, what was going through his mind? I don't know what was
Oh,
what the
yeah. I'm sitting there watching it like, Spans, really? Really?
Yeah.
I think the best way to deal with the secret is to run it over.
Yeah. Yeah. Run it over.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just run the damn thing over. Run it into the ground and deal with it later. Okay, with that. Move that. Don't need the corn seed. Don't need that seed. Get rid of these seeds because I have decent little garden money right now. That we can get rid of. Recycle that. Alright, that gives me a little room for stuff. Alright. Let's take some cars apart. This should give me electrical parts. Plastic. There's electrical parts. Oh, get this shit. Come on, electrical parts. What's gonna clog me up is when I start pulling engines and shit. Then I'll loot what I can. When I stop dropping shit on the ground, then it's time to give. Actually, you know, move that up. Move those down in case I need them.
Getting brighter out, but it's not fast enough. Come on.
Yep. Another half an hour in game.
Yeah, at first I was like, why would Spans, have nights from, 10 to 2?
Uh-huh.
But then I like for 2-hour days, it makes sense.
Well, hour and a half days.
I thought he had it set for
Is his 2 hours? We're an hour and a half on here.
Yeah, but his I thought was 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of night to deal with.
So exactly. So I'm sitting there. The more I thought about it, I'm like, that makes sense.
Well, I could push the daylight hour back to say 3.
Now.
I mean, if it becomes an issue. But I personally.
Well, we're going to be restarting soon, anyways.
Yeah. Once we get all these mods in and working properly, then we're going to do a restart. But yeah. Because then the server's not going to shut down. When I do the restart, we're going to play on the. It'll basically be a community server, and anybody who wants to come play that's part, a YouTube member or a Patreon, will have access to access to come play. So now the server right now is set for like 8 players at a time. I'll probably bump that up to maybe 10 or 12. I mean, my audience isn't that big. I don't see, 40 people coming and joining me. I mean, that'd be great, but I don't see that happening. Yeah. But if I need to make more room, I can always add more play. I can always boost it up. We'll see. But, the server is going to be on a really painful setting because loot won't respawn for one at all. Airdrops will be, yeah, that's gonna
rough.
it's gonna be a rough game.
I suppose if you don't have, if you're not gonna have that many people that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you want loot, you're gonna have to hit POIs. You just, you know, you're not gonna be able to just run around and loot everything, and you know, wait 3 days or a week and then just go loot it all again. Because face it, in the real world, you know, places don't, you know, shit doesn't come back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a survival game, so that, you know, to me, it should be a little more difficult. So, you know, I wouldn't say hardcore, but I would say more of an extreme playthrough. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna be turning up the difficulty on the zombies. We're probably actually going to get rid of the Horde Knight if I can find a mod that gives me nice wandering hordes. And if we don't, then we'll have Horde. The Horde will be every 28 days. It'll be on the full moon. So I might, you know what? I might leave the Horde in even if I find a wandering mod. So I like wandering mobs more than I like the Horde Knight. But, you know, a Horde Night every 28 days, yeah, that gives people plenty of time. You know, you got 4 weeks in-game to do stuff. You know, your chances of logging in into the middle of a Horde won't be that bad.
Yep.
I'm going to kind of play it by ear. Exactly. You know, I like to play by ear. I like going in and having... It's a sand world, Fox. You're supposed to be able to have more freedom. And that's one of the things we've lost in this game, is the ability to have the freedom to do the things we want to do. You know?
That's true.
You know, the game was, when it was originally, you know, supposed to be a sandbox. Go do what you want to do. But now we're restricted by this or restricted by that. You know? And this magazine thing is crap.
Yes, it is.
You know, I don't like the magazines, you know. I mean, I could see, okay, you got to find a magazine to open a line. Like you want to go down and say, trap the electrical trap line. Well, you don't know anything about electronics or electrical stuff. So you need a basic book on electricity that opens up that path. You know, and then you do it and you learn. You make mistakes and you learn. You know, I grew up in the school of hard knocks. I learned by failure more than I learned than, you know, success. I mean, all the skills I currently have, I learned because I needed them, and you know, I had to learn the hard way. You know, we didn't have Google. You couldn't Google it. You know. I mean, I did.
What is this Google thing you
know?
speak of?
Now, I did spend a lot of time in the library when I was young. I mean, you know, learning things. You know, so books do come in handy for some things, and I can see certain things needing, you know, a book or magazines, you know, with help. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, getting popular mechanics books and reading them and, you know, learning from the stuff that's in there. Popular science.
I love those things.
Oh, yeah. Popular science, popular mechanics.
Now the horn works. What the... Okay.
Okay. So it's... Yeah, okay.
Just like that.
Just like that, the system decided it works.
Sure.
You know?
Sure, why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? The mods are working when they want to, kind of like me. But yeah, you know, I mean, there's so much.
Some shite.
You know, like your stamina, your strength, and all of that, your agility should be active based, not, you know, oh, I got to put points into it so I can jump higher.
Oh, nice.
No, I should be running around jumping, and the more I run around and jump, the faster I get, the more, you know, the more you do, especially stuff like physical skills. You know, strength and stuff like that. I mean, even intelligence. You know, if you don't work your brain, you know, you exercise your brain. You do things.
Wow.
You know,
this is just
you know what I kind of miss is the old upgrade method of blocks. You know, you wanted to, you know, you put down a frame, you upgraded it, you put down, it went to concrete. You had to wait for concrete to cure. I actually liked that idea.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that was it was visual. You could see it. You
Alpha
know,
16, man. I'm telling you, Alpha 16
Yeah.
had it all.
yeah, they had Alpha 16 probably was the pinnacle of what they had, and then they started just tearing things apart.
Oh, Jen, don't you tease me like
You
that.
know, all right. I am
Oh,
completely
Jen,
pulled
don't
up.
you dare,
Can I
Jen.
put anything in the?
Oh. No, it's okay. No,
And why they?
I have good hygiene. Kiss me.
You know, and then they went and put Jen in the burnt biome.
Oh, I know. It's like,
I mean,
what
say,
the hell?
what is your problem, people? You put Jen in the burnt biome. That was a
yes.
travesty, an absolute travesty. All right. Well, I mean, I grew up with, Popular Mechanics, Popular Science, Discovery Magazine. For a while, Popular Mechanics put out a military book. I can't remember what the name of the magazine was. That basically kept you updated on the latest military stuff. It's no longer in print. What was another one? There was a homesteading one that my parents used to get all the time that talked about, gardening and composting and all this stuff, So, I mean, I understand where they got the idea for the magazine system, but I think magazines should have been one of those things that give you bonuses or something like that. Kind of like blueprints.
Yeah.
You found you found this magazine, and now you can make, a garden plot. Instead of I had to put points into it or whatever. Or you found a way of making a better garden plot or something. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I am not yet.
18. She doesn't.
All right. Food.
Oh, let's see. What do you got? I don't
Drink.
think yeah, this is all the same.
All right. There we go.
Crap. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, and now it doesn't matter. What trader you go to. If you're doing tier 3s for one trader, you go to the next trader. You're doing tier 3s for that trader too. There is no building up with a trader. Because it used to be, you run tier 1s at one trader, then you go to the next trader, you run his tier 1s, and you build up your equipment as you went. So the time you got to doing like tier 3s, you had decent equipment. I mean, I'm running tier 3s, and I'm running around with a pipe machine gun. I have a double barrel shotgun and a 9mm pistol.
Yeah, that's.
I should be, I should have a lot better weaponry at this point for doing this. I should have a pump shotgun. Honestly, I really should. I'd be at the point where I have at least a pump shotgun.
Oh, don't worry, Jen. I'll come back and see you. Well, when she says, "I'd like to give you a job," I mean, come on! It's like,
Yeah.
Jen, stop it, Jen.
The team went downhill when they got rid of the burnt metals cowboy zombie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Why
Absolutely.
Is that gone? There's no reason for that to be gone.
You want a mod? Lightning wants a mod where he can shoot Rex. I agree with you.
Yes.
I want a mod where you know what? I almost want traders to be vulnerable just so I could shoot him. I would lose the trader. I would happily lose him for that. That whipped right over his head. I think I am a better shot than Spange. Because Spange, man, but he's been whipping like hell lately on the shots.
Yeah. Like big time.
Big time. Alright, I'm headed back to the house. This is way over there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What is the horn button? Oh, it's X. Okay.
X.
I can also get my desert biome badge now, so that I can go out into the desert. Next will be the snow one. Yeah, they did. Yeah, basically, they made it simple. They dumbed it down, is what they did. You know, and you know what, and I blame it on console. I blame it because they wanted to make Alpha 20 and bring it out on console, so they dumbed down the game to make it more playable on a console. That is my personal belief in that situation. You know, because console players complained. You know, players also get auto aim. You know, I don't. It's stupid.
Yes, it is.
You know, and that's why we play mods that make things, you know, sometimes tougher. That's why I'm building the server that I want to play on, which will be it. You know, it's not hardcore because it's not once you're dead, you're dead, but it is going to be extreme. You know, loot won't respawn. The horde will be every 28 days, and I might jack up the number of monsters on the horde night. Yeah. I would definitely like it's, you know. But that's why I'm like, you know, we added the mod so we can craft weapons parts. What I really would like is if that was actually set up so we had to do them on a metal workbench. You know, it's one of the things I loved about Darkness Falls. You needed a metal workbench to do certain things. You know, I really wish Darkness Falls would, you know, get stable and run for a while because I'd love to go back to Darkness Falls. I'm waiting for Rebirth to get updated. If Rebirth gets updated, we're jumping back on Rebirth. I love that game.
Oh,
that
hell
mod.
yes.
That mod, you know, Darkness Falls was my all-time fab, you know, for mods. And then Rebirth came around. And I'm sorry to say, but Darkness Falls slipped to second.
Yep.
You know. And the biggest problem I'm having right now with Darkness Falls is the fact that, you know, I can't play it because you know, well, and it's not Kane's fault. Kane is trying, but it's a lot to make a mod like that. And he had some help, and he lost some of his help. Yeah, I know. EGS has a new vanilla update, and Spange has reset his server to vanilla EGS universe. I literally almost streamed that today.
I saw that. I'm like, do I reinstall the game?
Yes, you reinstall the game because I will be playing it. You know, and that, you know why I didn't play it today? Because EGS isn't installed on my computer right now.
Yeah, I uninstalled it too.
You know, I uninstalled it because I needed room, and it was something I hadn't played in a very long time, even though I do have an ungodly amount of hours in that game. And it's the game I started with. You know, it's where the death race came from and all of that.
Yeah, those are the good old days, man.
You know? And since we're doing, you know, since EGS Vanilla is back, we may bring back a death race. I mean, we still have those game worlds. We still have that universe set up. There's 2 versions of the death race track available on the Steam Workshop.
Morning. If you
Is there
try
really?
to say it's
Yes,
a
there
good
is.
morning. Well,
Thanks
I
to
guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that
thanks
you
to
did it.
Blazer, who coded it for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well,
Blazer.
look who decided to
Blazer
show
was the
face
reason
again.
that we were able to do a lot of what we were able to do in the end there, because he knew the back end of the game. Literally, I would design we did it in concert. It was a dual effort. You know, I created the concept for the death race, and I built the first one on Spanja's server by hands from scratch. And then
That was fun.
oh, that was a blast. And then we went and
Oh shit!
we were
no, you don't.
trying to relieve the stress on the server because having that many people in one place was causing backlashes in other parts of the universe, in the galaxy. So
that. Congratulations.
we
Here's your reward.
he figured out how to make it a scenario, a downloadable scenario. So what we would do is when it was time we were going to run a death race, Spanj would spin up another server and we would load that scenario in. And it made it so easy because you go in, everybody had kind of a god mode, so you could just spawn your vehicle in from your blueprints. You didn't have to worry about, you know, doing certain things. At one point we had this little base you had to run to, and it had all kinds of resources in it you could grab to load your factory so you could then spawn your vehicle in.
Yep.
And because it was PvP, because you could shoot at other racers in the game, the starting track was a PvE zone, so you couldn't shoot each other in the PvE zone. The start finish line was the PvE zone. The rest of the map was PvP. And so yeah, we built the death race, and I might actually talk to Spanj about. We may try running one of those again.
You better take this job. It's a deal. Disappointing.
You know, and we were, you know, we'd limit people to like, you know,
end of a rope.
so many cores. You know, you could run, you know, at the time because we were running in vanilla. You know, it was, you know, it would be,
Don't
you know,
dare.
so yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun with that. We built the space racetrack where we flew SPs around, and you know.
Shit! Oh 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 shit! No, get out of the.
But yeah, Blazer was the one that made a lot of those things possible. And then his life got busy, like a lot of people's do, and he was unable to do to help me with it. And it was a lot because he had a lot going on, and because literally he would have to go in and he would have to map out all these POIs that I placed and gun emplacements and all of this, and he had to code it in. It was a lot. I tried to figure it out. I was never able to wrap my head around it. I'm not a coder. I'm not. That's just not who I am. You know, I'm a game guy. Yes. You know, I play video games all the time. But I am by no means am I a coding person.
Yeah.
That takes a special type of brain that I just don't have. You know. Bring capital vessels in the 7 days, yeah. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, that would be.
That would be insane. Ammo, armor. Alright. And we're gonna just go put the brass straight in there. I had lead in here, didn't I? Where'd I put the lead? Lead in the box, yeah, lead there. Just throw the lead straight into the furnace. You go in the farming chest. Sorry, I got a fly. Random fly got in the house, and it's bugging me of all people. Well, I know how to get rid of the fly if I wanted. That's easy enough to do. Turn the ceiling fan on. Oh wait, I can make. Okay, how many bees do you have on you?
Hang on. I got a little. I'm fighting. No, got him. I have 5.
You have 5. Okay, and I have 2.
5.
All right, so I'll make. Well, I can make 5 beehives. What am I missing for beehives? What am I missing? Oh, duct tape. Okay. Wow, 5 duct tape per beehive. That's some janky ass beehives we got them duct taped together. Oop. You go there. Alright, and mods. I should be just using the dump chest is what I should be doing. So 90% of this stuff probably would go straight in the where it needs to go from the dump chest. Yeah, most of it did. The bees can stay there. Well, no, the bees I gotta move because they need to be in the farming box because it will not pull. The area crafting doesn't work with that. So, okay.
Yes, no, that is locked. Seriously.
Super corn is growing. A little garden over here. How many garden plots can I make? Because I want to finish out the garden. Garden plots. 5 more. That'll help. Alright. And let's see, the bike is empty. And we got a few out of the run. Well, horde base. I need to make. I wish I could. I make concrete. I need to see about concrete maker. You need a cement mixer.
All right. Am I missing something?
We're just gonna cut through the woods. Well, one thing about dying twice is my infection's gone.
Well, there you go. That's a plus.
That's the only plus out of that whole thing is I got rid of the infection I had. A raging infection that I had going. Whoa. I'm not gonna worry about
Your raging erection.
my raging erection.
I think I found something for the zombie issue.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
I posted those in the mod.
Okay.
Wait a second. Can I? Nope, I can't get over.
Alright, yeah, there's a road that connects. You can run up the trail here. Tree in the trail. God, I can remember as a kid riding down trails like this. Oh yeah, this is one of those camps. Oh. Oh God, this is a tier 4. Oh shit. I'm doing tier 4s?
Oh, have fun.
Oh.
I need you. I'll read that.
Oh, no, I can't do tier 4s.
I thought Honeypot Farms was supposed to have honey.
I thought so too.
They're lying to me.
I don't think the mod affect beehive.
I don't know. All I know is that Honeypot Farms has all those tree stumps and you're supposed to have like a 25% chance. And because it's me, guess how many honey I got?
Epic 0.
Basically.
Oh, this is a tier
Supposed
4.
to be.
Alright. Can I do this? You know, I'm gonna try it anyways.
Oh, it's right.
I mean, I'm
in
here. I might
front
as
of
well
my
try it.
face.
This may end up with me dying.
Sure, I might as well get the frickin' end loot, right?
Alright, here we go. Tier 4. Can't believe I'm doing tier 4s. And this is a clear and retrieve. Oh shit. So not only do I gotta kill everything.
The hell are you getting yourself into, Wolf?
Ah.
Down, boy.
Cop spit on me. No.
Give me some good medical supplies. Come on. Really? Really?
Alright, let's see if we got this. We didn't do this. Alright. Fuel barrels. Get lots of fuel out of this at least.
What?
Alright. That was lootable before, now it's not. That's something.
We don't need mushroom spores. Get rid of stone? We can get stone anywhere, right?
Yep. Yeah, things like stone, iron.
Rotten flesh, we can...
No, rotten flesh we need. We need rotten flesh for grow plots. Yeah, we need the rotten flesh for grow plots, unfortunately. That one. There should be a couple of guys.
I don't know what to get rid. Okay, okay, iron. Iron's gone. Sand we can get from rocks.
Yep.
I don't know. There's nothing else. That's just a duck bill mod for a shotgun. I don't know if you want that.
Nah. I don't really run the duck bill. You can sell that.
Feathers? Get rid of feathers?
Yeah, feathers. We got plenty of feathers. I think we're doing fine. Okay on feathers.
Shut up. Are you really... Go away. Go away. You're not listening to me. I said go away. Nope.
They will climb up these they will walk up this, but they don't do it all the time. All right. These are much easier to run in the daylight than they are at night.
I have nothing I can get rid of. I'm leaving 20 buckshot. I'm sorry. There's just nothing else I can get rid of.
Hey, do what you gotta do, man.
My bike is over there.
2 more shotgun weeklies. Double barrel quality 4. Another pistol book. Ooh, forged ahead. Break that down. Plus 10% sneak damage. Barter. You know what? Let's take the sneak damage.
Okay, now I can go grab the. Did I have anything to drink in here? No. Damn it.
Oh shit. It was an explosion. Somebody woke up. Oh damn, I'm out of 9mm. Alright, I used up all my 9mm. Shit. Okay. You know what? Let me clear this out here first.
And just like that, he freaking zombie let. Okay. Screw you. Just screw you, zombie. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing.
I knew there are dogs in here. Doggies. Doggy dogs, where you at? Come on, doggies. Come on. Ow. Okay. Whew. Dogs are down. And I did get bit, so I do have an infection now, of course.
Infections are the never ending in this game.
Yeah, they
apparently.
are. Yes, they are. Alright. Need the leather and the fat out of this guy. Alright, the switch to open that door is up there. here. Dead. All right.
Ah,
Oh, ammo pile. Give me 9 mil. Yes. Oh, and 3 lockpicks. That's good. All right. And these guys are already coming. Up we go.
Grumble, grumble. Grrr.
Oh, he's gonna explode.
Just making zombie noise.
Oh, he blew up. He took part of the tent out. I think he took the other zombie out too. He did. He did. Yes, he did. Okay.
Yeah, I will say this about the better biomes though.
Mm-hmm.
The burnt biome doesn't look so bad anymore.
No, no. Actually, the burnt biome looks better than it in this than it did before, and it's kind of funny because I hated the burnt biome, and I don't mind the burnt biome now so much.
Yeah, it's not all that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
Before it was
Oh,
garbage.
it was
ugh.
depressing. It was just horrible.
Yeah, just driving around, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not. All right.
I've given up trying to get honey. I'm just
Mhm.
hoping to get queen bees now because I mean this is me we're talking about. It's you know. I don't get stump honey. I'll get queen bees, but I sure as hell don't get no stump honey.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of. Potato.
Don't need you.
I'm okay as long as
Don't
I don't
need
run
you.
into an irradiated. If I run into an irradiated, I'm
I
dead.
don't need you. I don't need you.
I got nothing to take care of an irradiated. So as long as I don't run into a radiated, I should be somewhat okay.
What the hell? Oh.
So I got like 3 in the bathroom.
6 bees. Again, no honey.
Oh no, see there's the irradiated. There's the irradiated right there. That's what's gonna kill me. If I can get the right shot.
7 bees. Still no honey.
Oh, Not one, but 2 irradiated soldiers in there.
Oh, that's even worse, soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, shit, 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 shit. I ran the wrong way. I ran the wrong way.
Well, sit around.
Get up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Close the door, close the door. Oh, shit. Crap. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Out of here. We have to deal with these outside.
You have room to maneuver at least.
Yep. I don't have a molly or nothing. We got limited ammo. Alright, they broke the door. The freaking regen on them is what's going to kill me. Because I don't have a rad remover on anything. Oh shit, that wasn't reloaded. That wasn't reloading. Oh fuck, there's 3 of them. Shit, where do you want to go? What guy I was working on? There he is. Got one almost down. One down. Whew. Shit. He blew up. Something blew up. Something blew up. Up we go. Up the X10. He blew something up in there. The tent went up. Yeah, the only backup I got is Darth, and he's 600 meters away, and he ain't got nothing that can take these guys on either.
Nope.
So I'm just going to keep kiting them around the tents. Got one down. That's 2. 1 left to go. Damn it. Missed that shot. Quit jumping around, you little shit.
I am not a little shit. I am a big shit.
Yeah, but you're not the one I'm shooting at, so. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, yeah. If I'd had a pump shotgun, I would be much better off. Of course, I am going to run probably completely out of shotgun shells here in a second. God, these guys can take so many hits. And I woke up 2 more zombies.
But shotgun for you?
Alright, radiated is down.
All right.
Hawaiian boy down. Get the crackhead between the two porta-johns. He's down. Hey, I just made another level. Okay. All right, let's see. We have 12 shotgun shells left.
We got a screamer at the base.
45 rounds of 9 mil. I mean, 7.62. 10 rounds of 9 mil. Okay. All right. Let's see. And the box we need is over there. But we were in here, so let's go ahead. This is the unloot room here. Can I get the hardened chest? I want my magical lockpicks back. Man, it opened 2 chests and almost a third before that lockpick broke. That was the lockpick. All right, read that, pitch that. Nerga. Ooh, intelligent weapon damage. That's my hat. Eat beer, corn. We'll take the painkillers. So I was saying, yay, more ammo. Oh yeah, my mini bike, you're right. I should go jump into the mini bike.
Oh, I just killed a screamer. Why is it? Oh.
Knife guy. Alright.
Best not have screamed.
Yeah, so if there's anything I dump the oil shell. Grab that. Switch that. Load those up with armor piercing. Alright, Neil, I am gonna go dump into the bike before I should probably put a point into parkour while I'm thinking about it. Because I have 3 points to spend.
Oh, of course. Oh, and another screamer. Really?
Well, they generally run in pairs.
This is 3 though.
Oh, well.
Ow, 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 ow.
You were
ow.
just doing lucky today then.
And that one screamed. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Come on.
Alright.
Stamina, stay with me.
You know what? 9 mil. I got 66 of that though. So let's go ahead and let's reload that. Alright. Oh, look at them in there. Oh, look at them. They're all sleeping. Can I do this? Can I get... Shit. Out of there, out of there, out of there, out of there, out there we go. She lost me. She doesn't know where I'm at. Now she knows where I'm at.
You dirty bitch. Moved right as I shot. Are we quiet now? Sounds like you're quiet. Okay.
Okay, got one zombie it looks like left. Am I actually gonna pull this off?
We're not quiet. God.
Oh, and he's sleeping over
bless him.
there. That's the clear. Wait. Thing was up here? Now it says it's below me. Oh, it's out here. Oh, those tricky bastards. There he is. I did it. I did the tier 4. I completed
Nice.
it. Nice. Oh. That is amazing. Wow. Alright, we wrecked these cars. Hell yeah. That did good. Woo!
Oh.
All right, so we've actually managed. I didn't finish one POI. I got killed. I managed to finish the second POI. We made sure that some of the mods are working. Some of the mods still need to be worked on. Trying to think of what else I needed to work on today in the game. Oh, we need to get back and put those beehives up, and I got to cure my infection, which is at now it's 6.2%.
Yeah, that's right. Where's those beehives at?
Back by the water tower. Yeah. All right, we go ahead and get out of here. I can come back and loot this, more of this later. Look weird with my hood on. Hang on, let me fix that. Go to cosmetics, and there we go. Make it look like what I want it to look like.
Duct tape. We're short on duct tape. We're really short on duct tape, really?
Yeah, well, I needed it to make beehives. That's where the duct tape went. Is into the beehives that we currently have. There should.
Is duct tape used for beehive?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Must be the jankiest beehive that I've ever seen in my life. Because I've built beehive boxes before, and I never used duct tape in them.
Maybe for the corners?
Was it 5+5?
Maybe they're using it to reinforce the corners or something. I don't know.
Where did the bees go? Is that under... Where's bees? Bees, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, the bees are in the garden box. And you put the beehive down, and then you hold the bee in your hand, and you right click him, and he goes into the beehive.
Minutes.
And I'm still wearing the hood. I have a ninja hood on and a business suit. I look kind of dorky. Gate didn't close for me. So the mod is working when it wants to, I guess.
It wasn't. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward.
Oh, he has
and get the hell out of
antibiotics.
here.
I'm just taking the antibiotics.
Hell yeah.
That'll take care of that. Yeah, I'm running tier 4s now. Oh my god.
With the equipment you
Listen up,
have, you're right.
jackass.
Wow.
Yeah, on
Let's
equipment
get one thing
I'm
straight. You're
now
not working with me.
I'm running tier
You're working
4s.
for me.
No, it isn't working. Yeah, I know. It's still showing the hood, and I don't know why. Because I went in here, clicked on that. Or maybe it's not working there. Hang on. Alright, hang on, let me get back to the house here real quick. Maybe it didn't apply. Maybe that's messed up too.
Wolf, did you take the antibiotics right away?
No, I didn't.
Okay, what's your infection at?
7.1.
Okay, I got 2 honey making in this right
Workbench?
workbench. If you want to take that, I'll take your antibiotic if it's a full antibiotic because
It's
I'm
a
at
full-
22%.
Yeah, okay. That sounds fair.
Because that way we'll both be healed.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the right workbench, there's 2 honey going. So.
All right, here. All right. Where's the antibiotic? I picked there's the antibiotic.
Thank you.
There's the 2 honey and the garden plots.
Okay. Now,
Okay, there it is.
3 minutes left on that one.
Oh, I guess I can't put that on. That's weird. I wonder why that's not working. Huh. Okay. Well, drink my 2 honey.
Well,
Iron.
did you get the cosmetic DLC?
No. No, I ain't paying for no damn DLC. Not for this game.
That's why you can't use
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, it's weird because I could use it on Spanja's server. I could use it on Spanja's server, but I can't use it here. That is weird. All right.
Well.
Well, it is what it is. All right.
Where did I see?
Yeah, beehives are back over here.
Yeah, I know.
Right,
was,
does it that it's playthrough only?
Yeah, you got the beehives that were made?
Yep.
Okay.
Copy shape. There we go. Fix that one. We need 2 more, it looks like, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for that last one to be made. And...
Okay. Okay. And I need to drink something. And I have an abrasion. That'll take care of that. That is all healed up. Alright. Okay. Very, very good. All right, folks. Well, the sun is setting on another day and 7 days to die, and we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I believe I'm going to call that a stream for today. Thank you very much for being here. Please hit that like button on your way out. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. If you'd like to support the channel and what I'm doing here, you can either become a Patreon or a YouTube member. And all donations and super chats are welcome. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. You have a great Thursday. Be safe, and I will see you down the road. Until next time, folks, have a good night. You guys want to say good night?
Later, y'all. Have a good one.
Take care.